Hi, I'm Coach John. I want to welcome you to Business Wit's Better Business Results Show. Our goal is simply to provide information to help you make better decisions. Better decisions equals better results. And today's guest is Clif Miller. And Clif is the owner of Clif Miller Live Music Entertainment. Now, Clif's an accomplished musician, but more than that, he's an entertainer. And as an entertainer, his focus is on the audience. Stop by, see a performance, and pick up your Clif Notes. So, Clif, tell us a little bit about live music entertainment.
Well, what I do is I perform venues and I do private gigs, but one thing that I do is I entertain. So that separates me from just a musician, because I'm actually looking at the audience, I'm observing them. I don't have any attention on what I'm doing. So then I can kind of tell whether they're liking something. And if they're liking something, I go down that road and continue playing that. That's entertaining for me.
Well, entertaining is more than just music. It's just getting the audience there. And I think great musicians can be great entertainers too, but entertaining is an art. It's not just musician.
Well, they're two separate adjectives, kind of, because you've got music, which is just there and what everybody conceives it as. So that's like art.
Right.
It's sort of whatever people see it as, oh, that's nice and everything, but it's the delivery that's important.
Yeah. Well, okay, right.
You look at someone like B.B. King, who plays one note and it sounds great.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah,
it's that kind of a thing. You have the feeling in it. You're doing that. So that's another part of it is what you're sort of conveying with that note and whatever you're singing in that time. But when you're looking at people and you're seeing what they're doing and you're actually trying to do what they like, then you're entertaining.
Sure. Now, was that a progression moving from musician to entertainer?
It was because after you do it so much, you observe, because you're not really, your attention isn't on your instrument and playing it. It's more like seeing what people like and they're enjoying it. So it's sort of an empirical surveyed thing, just like businesses. But you look at that and you go, well, this seems to go well, so I'll fit it in everything that I play. Be it that it's that kind of demographic. So when you're entertaining, you're looking at those things. If you're looking at a younger crowd, you're not, you might do other things. But today's music, it's interesting, even though a lot of it's the classic stuff, that it actually transcends all. Like everybody likes Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
It's interesting.
Yeah. My kids are big, huge fans of 60s and 70s and 80s music.
Yeah.
And that's actually before they were born. So.
Well, that's where people have it sometimes misconstrued as, well, it's not as hip or it's music, but it's art.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, if you're still looking at a Van Gogh, how long's that guy been dead? But that's art. But so people kind of, wow, Dali's got a certain resonance. You've got different artists that have different resonance, and they kind of send you a different area, and that transcends age. It's almost a spiritual thing.
Sure.
It's just if you're there and you're breathing, you're going to notice.
You're going to get it.
Yeah.
You're going to get it.